Zero S and SR Review and Price 2017. While these changes will likely benefit Zero, I submit that at this stage in the game, anything that increases the appeal and feasibility of electric transportation is good for electric vehicles in general, with a direct, positive impact on the environment. In other words, a victory for Zero is a victory for all, so join me while I check out what the company is doing to fight for the progression of the electric agenda. A small headlight can and lack of full front fairing nudges these two into the naked subcategory. While the rest of the bike does carry more paneling than a smoker naked bike might, the concealment it provides for the innards helps keep these bikes looking relatively typical and prevents them from sticking out like a proverbial sore thumb around smokers. Aircraft-grade aluminum makes up the twin spar frame that weighs in at an incredibly low 23 pounds, a major contributor to keeping the overall weight well below the 500-pound mark. The frame layout pulls the seat down to 31.8 inches tall, and pushes the wheelbase out to 55.5 inches long with a short, 24-degree rake and 3.2-inch trail that gives the bike canyon carving agility even though stability at speed suffers a bit. Oh well, you can't have it both ways after all. The biggest improvement for this year lies in the drivetrain components. First off, the factory bumped up power output across the board with a maximum of 60 horsepower out of the S and 70 from the SR. Torque received a bump as well with a maximum of 81 pound-feet and 116 pound-feet, respectively. As always, that torque is available the instant you crack the electronic throttle without the need to first gather the rotational inertia in the engine. If you can't imagine what that means, I assure you all ambiguities will be removed the instant you throw a leg over and grab a fistful. MSRP depends on the optional equipment. The S base price with the 6.5 kilowatts battery goes for $10,995, but the 13.0 kilowatts battery bumps that on up to $13,995. The optional power tank that extends riding range tacks another $2,695 onto that. Or you can go instead with the charge tank that slams a fresh charge into the batteries post-haste for another $1,995. Understandably, the SR is a bit prouder at $15,995 with the same available power pack options at the same prices as the S model. While these prices are comparable to smokers, I would be remiss if I didn't point out that there are no oil changes, no spark plug swaps, no clutch to wear out, and it beats the pavement to the tune of a mere penny per mile. In other words, it's dead cheap to operate, and prospective buyers should bear that in mind. Thanks for watching.